everybody. Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Joy Rose Music. So, today I'd like to sing a song for you. This song is called One Chance, and it's taken from an album that I did years ago. It's called The Rose in Me, and I wrote this song and the other songs on the album. It's still available. I've put it back on iTunes and Spotify, so you can still download it on digital platforms. Also, I've still got hard copies as well, so you can contact me on joyrosemusic.com for a hard copy. And so here it goes. It's called One Chance on the album The Rose in Me. One chance to live your life. You gotta live your life. You gotta live your life and live it well. One chance to run this race, run it well. I live my life, I've made mistakes along the way, but I ask the Lord for forgiveness as I pray. Keeping it moving, I'll never lose inside of what's ahead. Follow the light, keep on marching forward. Better tomorrow, things getting brighter and brighter every day. I'm ready to grow, I ain't gonna let nothing stand in my way. I feel love deep in my soul, I got no time for negativity. One chance to live your life. You gotta live your life. You gotta live your life and live it well. One chance to run this race, so run it well. 'Cause it's a upward climb, I'm heading for Mount Zion. Joy bells are ringing, people are singing, freedom at last. There will be no racial barriers. We're loving each other, respect and honor, paradise at last. See, I'm ready to see a change in you and a change in me. If we could only believe that this could be our reality, with only one chance to live your life. You gotta live your life. You gotta live your life and live it well. One chance to run this race, run it well. The battle's not just for the swift nor the strong, but for those who are willing to go on and on and on. My brother, my sister, keep trying, don't give up, keep moving forward. You are not alone, with only one chance to live your life. You gotta live your life. You gotta live your life and live it well. One chance to run this race, so run it well. Say, one chance to live your life. You gotta live your life. Live your life and live it well. One chance to run this race, so run it well. Yeah, that was one chance to live your life. So yeah, we have one chance. This is not a dress rehearsal. This is life. We are living life. So yeah, so I just want to encourage you all to just to be consistent and just to have faith and to hope, to live and to not give up. Don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams, no matter how old you are. You know, I'm in my early 50s, and, you know, I'm still in the music business. I'm still doing my thing. I still feel like I've got years and years ahead of me of growth, of learning, of development. I'm writing songs. I want to share with young people about my journey, about the pitfalls of the music business, so that they don't get taken advantage of. And, you know, in terms of just musically, do you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like a personal thing. It's more kind of like sometimes you sign up for stuff and you don't realize, you know, what you're signing up for. So just, you know, I just want to encourage you all just to, when you go through stuff, this is another thing I've learned, that we should really be making our trials, making whatever we've gone through, especially like when they're not good things, make them matter. What I mean by that is that, you know, when you go through stuff, it's like, it's for you to learn from it, number one, but also it's so that you can help others in the future, so they can come out of what you've been through. So I just want to encourage you that, you know, sometimes it feels dark and it feels dismal and what have you, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And to have faith. My faith is in God through Jesus Christ, you know. And for me, that it just makes sense to me, because I believe that God is all powerful, omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent. Everything is just so powerful. But how I relate to him is through Jesus Christ, because he walked the earth and there's stories about him, and he was flesh, which was a representation of God. So that's me. That's how I live my life. That's how I understand love. That's how I understand forgiveness, through that concept. How I really understood love was the fact that there was a spirit, there was God, and it was like, God, I just felt that love. Once I accepted God in my life, it was like, you know, I accepted Jesus Christ, and then I felt this immense love, and it was just like, okay, so this thing, this spirit, God, that I cannot see, loves me with all my faults, with all my flaws, with whatever, and he loves me and has forgiven me. So surely, if I can feel that love, then I should in turn be able to do that for myself. I should be able to forgive myself. Once I've asked God for forgiveness, then I can forgive myself and receive the love that I feel from God. Then I've got that love. You know, that love is just like, oh, it's just like massive, massive, massive. It's just like, I can't even describe it, but I know that I'm still kind of like growing in that love. I still haven't perfected it, because you know what, it's like if someone does me something, I'm kind of like, walls, barriers are up. You know what I mean? I don't want my love to be tested, or my forgiveness to be tested, to be honest. But I just know that God is love. So I'm just daily trying to renew my mind, trying to surrender to God, so that I can receive more, understand more about him, and so then I will be able to possess that kind of deep depth of love, so that when someone looks at me, they will know that, you know, there is love there is, and it's not just like a superficial love, not just like a fake love, but something that is real, something that is caring, something that is like, you know, that is kind of like, you know what, I love you, I care for you, I can see you, I can see where, even though you're here, I can see you in a different realm. I can almost see where you're going to be, because that's what God's like. He doesn't see us in our state. He knows, and he wants the best for us. So, you know, he can see where you're going to be. So sometimes it's like you don't even see it yourself. You don't see it yourself, but you just have to believe, and you have to have hope, and you have to trust that, you know what I mean, the end is going to be good. The end is going to be good. So I just want to encourage you in this season just to kind of like really do some soul searching, and just to get to really know yourself. And sometimes there's ways that you act and you don't realize why you act that way, and sometimes they're just like scars, and there's things that's happened to you, growing up, and then you think, oh, okay, so that's why I think like that, and then you have to break those ties, those soul ties, that produce these negative thoughts. And but you can do that. I do that by just, God reveals stuff to me, and I'm able to really soul search and look into myself, and humbly, because sometimes people are just so full of themselves, so puffed up, that they don't want to see their faults. All they want to do is point faults and look at other people and judge other people. I don't judge people, I just leave that to God. But I just like to see the good in people. And also, I just want to encourage you all. Thank you again, and thanks for listening. And hopefully, I will see you again soon. Stay safe, stay well. If you pray, stay prayed up. If you don't pray, you can always start. And just take care. Live life joyfully. God bless you.